everyone, and welcome back to the channel, Energy Healing Tarot 123. It's your girl, Empress Gem, here to drop some jewels. I got you guys Energy Healing weekly message for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, all placements. General message cannot resonate with everyone. Take what's for you, leave the rest behind. In any event, give the video a thumbs up, especially if it hits home. Leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hitting that bell button. Follow me over to those social media platforms. So right now I am doing a free reading giveaway on my Twitter page. Follow over there and see what's going on if you want to get down. And aside from that, personals are open. Information is listed below. So Earth Energy, your message was teach me, music soul child, teach me how to love. And the sweetest thing, but what kept coming up was like, I get mad when you walk away. So I tell you leave when I mean stay. And I was feeling like an element of like somebody's like playing games. Somebody wants to be for real here. I have energies of, some people want to move towards folks that they probably shouldn't be moving towards. I have energies of where there needs to be separations here. I have energies where somebody is like coming back begging and now wanting, forgiveness. And it's like, okay, I'm willing and ready to learn. I'll do it your way. And, I just like, they're reminiscing, I just feel this is heavy, like on a love tape. I'm feeling a lot of love type stuff here with you guys' energy. So underneath we have forgiveness here. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Forgiveness. I almost want to tell you water signs had this. Could have been air. Somebody had it. We are interconnected. You got all type of placements in your chart. Just think of where it placed heavily or what situation you're looking at and what that falls in your chart, what zodiac is, on that house placement, and then boom, that reading should help you a little bit more. But anyway, forgiveness is always for you. It's always air sign. That's who it was. This is air sign, so you could be dealing with an air sign in your situation. But like I was telling them, I harbor, childhood trauma throughout high school and everything. And I mean, granted, I made it, it was already written for me to make it the way I made it. But I feel it could have been easier had I just forgave those who hurt me in my childhood so that I could move on, okay? Because once I did allow that forgiveness to take place, because the tower moment hit me for me to forgive. And once I was forced to forgive and like truly do the shadow work and, look deep within and allow the situation to fade and my concerns to fade, things got better, because it was interfering with my college career. And yeah, I got my college degree now, but it took time of healing and getting over those issues and forgiving that person, forgiving them for my own sanity. Because once I was able to forgive them, it became a lighter burden to carry. So much so that it's not even a burden anymore. Like I can see these folks and don't think anything of it or think anything of them. I'm cordial. It is what it is. Bygones be bygones. We go on with life. I just know where to keep them, okay? But forgiveness is for you. It's not always for the other person, okay? So let's get your messages here. This is for Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn for August 3rd to the 9th. What is the message for the week? What is the message here for these folks, huh? Oh, thank you. Oh, it might be short and sweet. Going towards abundance. I am a limitless being and I can manifest whatever I desire in this physical reality. This, I'm picking up that shiver was it was like a heartfelt, like, yes, there are those of you who are going towards true, meaningful abundance. But when I was looking at that, I can manifest whatever I desire. There are some of you who are trying to manipulate out some situations here. Because honestly, that's been the vibe. I hate to say it, earth signs, but you popped up in other folks' reading, as doing stuff. So let's just see. Let's see what your main message is. Hold on, let me fix this camera. All right. So your main message is change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So this change could be a change of your mindset. It could be a change of location. It could be change of jobs. It could be change of a relationship status. But I am seriously feeling that this is more so a change of a mindset, a change of what you believe in and what you feel, so that way you can progress and move towards this true abundance that you desire, that you're trying to manifest here. So That was our soul journey oracle. We got our psychic deck, we got our thought deck, and our rebel deck. Okay, we're gonna keep it pretty kosher for the weeklies. You know, pretty consistent. So underneath the deck, what are we dealing with here? Throat chakra, needing to speak up, needing to come in and say something. Yes, you guys could be the ones in the fire or the air signs. I think fire had an earth energy that was coming in to say something. Here you are. It's about speaking up, communication. Hopefully honest communication, but just needing to speak up and communicate something. Honest communication, open communication, even if it's lies. Nonetheless, this is speaking, okay? Elements of speaking here. Discontent important because you're upset. Upset about something that didn't turn out for you emotionally how you thought it would have, okay? This is, okay, the change of the mindset here. It wasn't for you. That's what I hear. It wasn't for you. And I say that because the card that I'm seeing on the top of your Rebel deck is don't believe every shit he thought you have. You probably thought, oh, you know, you got missed for this opportunity, blah, blah, blah. You need to compete, whatever. No, that was not for you. It's time to change because your true abundance is coming. So the main energy for this week, guys, memories of love. Okay, this was the same starting energy, I believe, for fire signs. So you could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but this is memories of love here. And as I broke it down and told them, you know, this is a childhood friend, past lover. It could deal with kids. It could have to deal with kids, you know. But again, I see third party situation with the three candles that are floating in the water. Somebody wants to offer into a new love. Again, feeling that discontent here could be picked over here in a third party situation. I pick up the vibration of somebody again with that manifesting, trying to manifest here with maybe some candle magic or things of that nature, but trying to manifest in a situation that I feel that again with this Four of Cups is not in the best interest for you, is not in the best loving high vibration. Like you, it's not for you. It's not for you. What you know about the situation. Patience is that you planted your seed and you've been waiting and you've been waiting and you've been waiting for it to come your way. You're waiting for divine timing to come in at play. Like you've been sitting here waiting. You planted the seed. I feel like you put your eggs in all this baskets or mainly probably in one basket. And now you're just waiting for things to come and happen the way you want them to happen. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius with this energy. But you know, you're waiting for something to grow out of whatever you planted. Or maybe you done planted a seed and you're waiting for it to grow. Or maybe a seed has been planted within you. If you're a female or if you're a male, you've planted a seed and it is growing. A baby could be blossoming because again, the Six of Cups is also children here. Somebody needing to speak up about this change that's coming in. This abundance could be a bun in the oven. It could be a baby, okay? What the universe wants you to see and know here, spiritual union, is that you do have a connection here with this person. There is a spiritual connection. There is something divine and something beautiful here with you and this person. We'll get more into this connection as we go further along here. What has brought you up to this point, what jump-started this, was feeling at a lack financially and material. Financial, material, and changes were at play in your life. You were feeling, maybe you were, you know, coming down on your money. Maybe you needed some financial help. Maybe you just needed help in general. You reached out for help from somebody and you were getting help at all forces here. Or maybe, you know, you just felt like you needed help. So you went out and you planted these seeds so that you can have some money or something rolling back into your life so that you could become stable again. What is all this moving you towards? Something stable here. Foundations and achievements. This is looking at a new home, you know, having a marriage, something stable, new beginnings here. Yeah, this, like I said, it could be a marriage, it could be a new home. These folks, they're looking like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this is like our home. We made it here. This is ours. We own this. We got this. And this is what you could be moving towards now, a stable family type dynamic, okay? The energy that you are currently in right now is yeah, you're coming in with the truth. You got the truth and the clarity. Definitely go check out that fire sign because somebody was coming in and bringing in some clarity and some truth to a situation. So you are wielding the sword. You have some truth or you have something that you want to speak up and say. I feel that is a matter of you wanting to come and speak with that throat chakra being an underlying energy here. You're fed up about a position that you're in a situation, in a relationship here. The universe could be showing you here that you have a spiritual union with this person or with someone else, or that it's possible to have a connection, better connections here. But We're going to get deeper into this. I'm seeing here triumphant and success, though, that right now you feel like you have the clarity, you have the truth. You want to come in and wield this sword. You want to come in and say what needs to be said, okay? Yeah, and then like this hand is coming out the ground, like, you know, like the dead resurrecting. Like you want to come out and say what you need to say, regardless to whatever. You just want to slice through any of the clouds, any of the confusion, and you just want to say what it needs to say, even if it is going to yields. I'm feeling it like cut into somebody's intuition. You're coming in to cut into what somebody already knows. Like somebody knows the truth. I feel like you want to come in and there's either some more clarity that you have, some more truth that you're bringing, or you're just coming in to speak and say what you need to say. How everyone views you in the world, how the world is viewing. Patient and planning here. You're investing. You've been invested in a situation. This is what you do. You invest in a situation. You put your eggs, like I said, you put all your eggs into this basket here, and you're waiting for it to come. The topic a lot of other folks were getting was the shining light. I mean, for you, not to say it, you know, like for you, I mean, we have one major arcana out here. Everyone else had like major plays. For you, this isn't like a major thing. I feel like you're probably about to wield in something major. You know that what you're bringing in is major, even though it's minor for you, but you're about to cause major change, I feel, in other people's lives and somebody else's life with whatever truth that you're yielding with this sword here, whatever it is that you need to say. Your hopes and fears here. You're hoping for a tower moment. You want to come in and fuck something up. And no, I'm right. You're trying to come in and fuck something up. This is what you want to do. You're trying to manifest what it is that you want. Let's keep going. But you're hoping for a tower moment. You could be fearing a tower moment. You could fear that shit could backfire in your face and blow up. We'll see as we clarify. But your hope, in the most point, like what I'm picking up is that, you know, you got something you want to say. You've been holding this back. You've been wanting to say this. And whatever it says, you know it's going to mess something up. So your outcome that you can see by the end of the week, by the weekend, is a new love. Love begins. Ace of Cups. So the universe is trying to show you that you can have a union, and I see that the union is coming. So you could be going after for what it is, you know, changing so that you can claim in this new relationship, or you could be changing the dynamics of something that had you at a lack situation so that you can go towards something more abundant here and have this new love by the end of the week. But I feel you're about to piss some folks off. There's going to be the pissing off of some folks because you are not happy yourself. Forgiveness. Forgiveness. Think about karma. Generational karma. Under here we got, yep, you want to be happy. You're doing what it is for your happiness, your abundance. You know, you want to be happy. This is you being selfish for yourself, which there's nothing wrong with that. Memories of love. But yeah, this is definitely dealing with a past person. It could be somebody that you have kids with, or it could be dealing with your own children in particular. But I do just feel like it was heavy on, you know, like a love type of story. That is so much. That is way too much. Way too much. Three of Wands, though. Look, Nine of Pentacles, Hermit. That's Virgo. You sitting out there. Okay. So, yeah, something in the past was over. An old relationship, something, you know, a ties that you have with somebody. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. But that energy, that is over, okay? That has come to an end, or you're putting a close out, yeah, to a past. Somebody could have ended it with you here, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is more so Taurus. This is our king in this deck. But, you know, somebody could have put an end to this, or, you know, if we look at this as a husband or a father-like figure, somebody could have put an end to somebody that they probably parent, you know, co-parent with, or could, you know, have had a divorce or getting ready for a separation or to break up with the person that they're living with or in a committed type relationship with or whatever. Yeah, going so that they can heal. They're trying to heal a situation here. Or this is Aquarius. When I'm picking up also past energy coming up this week because things were over. Something had ended here, and I'm feeling here that you, Earth energy, want to come back in. You're trying to take your time and get back to this person. Could be an Aquarius, and try to make things better. You're trying to heal a situation. You want something back, rebirth again with this person from the past. Yeah, you're coming in here with this communication because you can't resist anymore. You can't help it. You want what you want, okay? You're trying to manifest and you want what you want. You believe that you deserve to be happy and this is the abundance that you want, and you don't care. You're going for you're going for it at all costs, okay? You're going for it at all costs. No matter what dynamics is gonna change, what is gonna mess up, if it's gonna be for the better or the worse, it doesn't matter. Right now you're on a mission because you're not happy right now. You want to speak up. So that patience. Yeah, you've planted a seed. You've been waiting. You've been planting a seed of happiness. You've been waiting. Look at this. This is your seed you've planted. Your new tangible look on life, you know, something new, new relationship, new car, new house, new anything, new job, new money. But you planted the seed because you want to be happy. This is what you were doing for yourself here. You want to be happy from somebody who walked away. It could have been this Sagittarius energy or Pisces energies popping up strong. Pisces popping up twice here, but could be any water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you know. Yeah, you want to be happy. You done planted the seed. You've been patiently waiting. You tried to walk away from the situation and work on yourself, close out the cycle, but it's just like, no, you want something. You feel like now it's time for you to have your own pinnacle, to have your own option here. Granted, if things are over with the King of Pentacles and he walked away and took his pinnacle to go and heal, you've been working on having your own, okay? So the universe is trying to show you that you can have your own spiritual union here, okay? Facts. Yup, your own Emperor, Aries energy coming in here. But you can have your own divine person to come in and be with you. But you got to close out a cycle here. I feel like this Aries probably could have closed out a cycle with you here. Or your masculine could have closed out a cycle here with you and went and offered their cup of love somewhere else. Or maybe if you are a man, if I'm speaking to a man, but you know, take it how it resonate. You could be in an emperor type status, bossed up, in control, have boundaries, everything. And it's time for you to turn away from whatever this relationship was and close out the cycle here so that you can move on towards new love here, because there is a new abundance, new love that wants to come in here so that this Ace of Cups can begin at the end. The universe is trying to show you that you do have the ability to have a spiritual union here. And what I say, that Ace of Cups, for it to come in. But I'm seeing here where like you need to have some boundaries, you need to set some control. It's time for things to change in how you're viewing your relationships here. And I'm feeling, especially with the energy of the past, maybe it is time for you to release the past here and like really think here, Earth energy. This is you needing to go and heal, really need to transform memories of love that you have here, because you've been doing the work, okay? Like you guys have been doing the work for a long time, and it's time for you to set boundaries now to any spiritual contracts that you have, closing out cycles where they need to be so that the true love that you desire and that is for you can come in towards you. You've been feeling that a lack for a long time. The thrill is gone, okay? The thrill is gone. You ready to be touched. You ready to be loved. You ready to be nurtured. You're ready for someone to come in and put that ring on your finger, okay? Like you're ready for this, okay? Yes, the truth has come to you. Maybe you could have lost like a court settlement here. You could have like lost a judgment, you know, and now you just, the truth of the matter is you're seeing the truth and the clarity of a situation here, and it's heartbreaking to you. It's very, very heartbreaking to you. And you're trying to heal past this sorrow or whatever and stand your ground to this. I feel like you also could have been blocked out of a situation where finances was involved. Like how that door just like somebody walked out on you and you like left you out in the cold, and now you're broke. You're broke. You probably had enough saved up, but now you're like broke. You don't have all that same help anymore, and it's starting to get to you deep. You know, you wanting to come forward and try to make changes here. Yeah, you want to go back to this person. It was a third party type situation. You want to go back to this person because you're at a lack right now, and it's kind of like you feel like you need, but the universe is trying to show you that you can have a better contract. Someone, you can have your own person where there's only two in the situation and you don't have to worry about three. You don't have to be heartbroken, but you need to learn to turn a blind eye and set boundaries and just close out the cycle so that the love that's supposed to come in or whatever offer and desire of yours that you're trying to manifest, this abundance, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, in order for it to come in, you have to close out the cycle here and set boundaries to things of your past, okay? It's time to release. Okay? Release, let go. Like release and recover, whatever. Release and recover, you know? Foundations and achievements, yeah, because it's coming in quick. Or some communication could be coming in quickly into a home dynamic here. Burdens. Somebody could be deciding to come to your house, or you could be deciding to go to somebody else's house here and deliver some messages here. But you know that's the image here. Somebody sitting outside the house, like, yep, okay, we here. Let's go in and say, let's say what we gotta say. Let's do what we gotta do. Let's just get this over with. You know, it is what it is. You know. Or it's like, you know, mom could be showing up and it's like, all right, here you go. You about to be living here and I'm out, you know. I'm going to go off. I'm in a spiritual union. You going to go and be where you going to be and I'm going to be here, you know, whatever. Like somebody's dropping somebody off. But there's communication that's coming with this here, okay? Yeah, and Tower moment is not, like I said, somebody's about to come in. You're going in and you're shaking up somebody's foundation, somebody's stuff with all this. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that, but yeah, like how that part was just like interruption. It's like you're either you or somebody is coming in to interrupt a household. The communication that's coming in is going to be a time moment. It's going to shake up this household. That's what it's meant to do. Like that's what it's trying to do. Because somebody sees something here clearly, or they're trying to move forward here. You know, have a clearer conscience with things in life. Yeah, sorry about that. But like I was saying, yeah, so the communication that does come into this household is gonna shake it up. It is gonna shake it up. That's fire energy right there for me. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius also is Scorpio energy. I forgot we had the world card out here with fixed energy here. That's our Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus. I said Aries, Aries showing up big and strong. Libra over here hanging out in the corner. But yeah, seeing clearly here that it's like a shakeup in a foundation. Whatever that is about to happen, earth energy, you are bringing in a shakeup to a family dynamic. The communication or whatever it is, messages that it's like you clearly see something here. Or somebody is clearly seeing that this tower moment need to have, this communication need to happen. Or somebody is clearly going to have a very much more clear vision of their home life and their stability once this communication is spoken here. Okay, yeah, and this could be about a King of Cups here, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, or someone that you father, you know, who you co-parent with, somebody that may be a father, like I was saying, or someone that you co-parent with here. But like I said here, this is also the energy of, like I said, it could be a mom going and dropping off the son. Like, look, time for you to go, dad, now I'm out. You know, this is your spiritual union that you know you got because you done set some boundaries. You know, love done came in. You probably got like a 16, 15, 16, 14-year-old, like a teenager type son who's just like off the chain. And you just like, well, your dad is together and, you know, I done did it this far by myself. I can't show you anymore to be a man. You don't respect my new man. Like, it is what it is. There's no hard feelings. It's daddy's turn. And, you know, I feel like this communication could be coming into a father figure and it's going to shake up his dynamic, his home, but he's going to get the bigger picture. He's going to see the bigger picture and be able to move forward here with this, with a clean conscience, because it's just going to be like, you know what, whatever, this is just renewed faith. My child coming back to me. It's back in the heart of the center. I believe in Most High. I know why you here. Let's just continue living life, son. We're going to get it right, whatever, whatever, whatever. I feel like it's going to probably make a lot of bonds and relationships stronger here as well in a situation when it comes to, if that is the situation in the case there as well. But in the same breath, somebody is going to somebody's house or showing up at somebody's house or job or whatever is stable. Somebody is coming towards somebody's stability here, okay? Somebody's foundation with some quick ass communication that is not going to end in a nice ass way. It's going to be some rough ass communication because they're trying to move. I feel like you guys are trying to move forward. You're trying to invoke this change, okay? But the way these swords, it's like you're trying to pinpoint. Let's just see. We got the triumph and success here. I mean, we'll pick that up. We look at that with how many swords were rolling off from the 6 to the 1. It could be some lies caught up in here. Let me get that card. So yeah, it was the Ten of Swords. It came out in reverse. So we know ideally upright, this is letting things go, letting go any of the lies and anxieties. But here, like I said when I was getting ready to say that, the 6 and the 1, I felt like it was kind of deceptive here. And sure enough, this is in reverse. You know, this is still lies. This is still cheating. This is still deceptive energy. This is still mind fuckery, mind games, all that. This is what this still is, because it's not in an upright position where we're letting it go and we're closing it out. When a 10 is upright, that's the end. But this way, it's kind of hard to kind of really end and let this go so that we can move on to what you're really trying to do here, the truth here. So I feel like you could be trying to bring in something that may not be all the way true here. That tower moment, it may not be all the way true here, but you're standing up for what it is that you believe. You want to be happy at the end of the day. So it doesn't matter what the communication is that you bring here, whether it's true or not. You're going to say and do what like I said, to make things happen for you, to make things happen for you. You want, okay, I'm feeling the energy of you kind of want this water energy, the Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. You want them to like give to you. So you're going to say or do whatever it is that you take, even if there might be some lies, like a little bit of lying involved or whatever, or bringing up something from the 99 to the 2000. You're going to have all the strength. You're going to back up whatever lie that you're going to say and make it seem like it's the truest thing out here. You don't care, or you're not believing in, you don't believe that you're lying. Look at it. This is the truth and clarity. This is about speaking some truth. You don't believe that there's any, you don't believe that you're lying. Your truth is the truth. Even though there is some lying here, you don't believe that. You don't think that. Your intuition is not telling you that. Okay? Because we know our water signs is intuitive. Your intuition is not telling you that. Okay? Everybody sees that you've been patiently planning this. Patiently planning to go and make this move. To go and bring this communication here. What we got? Yep. Back to the past. And what's that? Yeah. Back to the past. You've been patiently planning and waiting and thinking about this past that is over, that you should be healing from here, okay? You've been patiently waiting and thinking, yeah, you're disappointed. You want a new opportunity with them because that rolls in 10 to 1. That's that Ace of Love, you know, that Ace of Cups in the beginning. You want something new with them. You've been patient. You're upset. You're heartbroken by them or whatever. Virgo, this is you coming front and center, and you've been within yourself, planning in hermit mode, trying to figure out, how do I get this person back? And everybody's watching you do this. Everybody is watching you do this. They see you. They see you. And it's not getting you anywhere. It's like you're stuck. You're stuck in this hermit mode and in this disappointment with the past here. And it's saying the past is over. It was either over, this person moved on, this person went and did their own thing, went and got in a relationship. They could have went and messed with an Aquarius, but they went and they healed. It's over. It's transformed. It's showing you that you as well, earth energy, need to let this go and transform and heal. You've been hurting long enough. You've been disappointed by this past situation long enough. It forced you in a hermit mode for so long. It's time for you to move on here, okay? You've been patiently planning. And then I'm also seeing here, I'm picking this up because I'm seeing like a sperm and an egg here, and disappointments and patiently planning and waiting. I'm feeling like somebody could have been trying to be pregnant or tried to get pregnant. This could have happened maybe like 7 months ago. Somebody could have got pregnant or whatever. You could have lost the baby, and that's the disappointment, and you're still thinking about that. You're upset, and I feel like this is something that you probably want to come out and you want to say. This is what you want to shed a light on, and you're just having a hard time. But I feel that, like I said, because it's Ten of Swords in reverse, what you want to come out and say, it happened, like is being messy. This is being messy. You're hoping for a tower moment. You're hoping for things to end. You're hoping for this. When you come and bring that message, you want that message to bring that, because that's how you're able to move forward here. That's how you're able to move forward. When I look at this across the board, we have 6, 3, and 1. We have 10 swords upright. In order for you to mentally move forward and feel like you're getting out of a deceptive situation, you need to bring in some communication that is going to invoke this tower moment that you're hoping for. It's in your hope and fears position here. Yeah, because you want to end burdens that you feel within yourself. You're tired of feeling burdened. I feel like, maybe you're holding some secrets that you don't want to hold anymore. Okay, what is this? Yeah, you're not feeling balanced, or this tower moment that you're hoping for is not going to bring you any balance. It's not an equal give and take. I'm hearing karma is going to slap your ass in the face. Don't do this shit. Exact words, okay? Like, seriously, this is not a balanced act here. You should not take this action, whatever it is that you decide. I feel like you should allow your concerns to fade away and just continue to heal and transform in yourself here, okay? You need to become stable and get your own backbone going. You know, understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. If you're going back and doing the same petty acts, about to go and engage in the same type of communication and, you know, acts and texting and DMing and gang stalking, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, you name it, social media, snaps, you name it, whatever. Driving past people's house, I'm seeing somebody just driving around, circling your family houses, or you're looking like you're going towards where their family at. You're calling up friends. You want to know what's going on. Don't do these actions. There's no balance to these actions I'm seeing here. No, it's going to cause you nothing but stress. Oh, my girl's getting wet. It's raining. Hold on, guys. As the rain came pouring down, that's to let you know. Look, that's manipulative tactics. That's to let you know. Don't try to manipulate someone out of their free will. It literally is pouring rain. Give me 1 second. So, yes, as I just went out there to save them with the umbrella from the rain, I feel like this is a message to help you before you do something that you might regret. Okay, I think you might regret this. There might be an element of regret. We'll see. But I get it. You want to speak up. You want to get this stuff off your chest, but do understand that there will be consequences. So choose what you say and how you say it and think of the relevance of what you're saying. Understand that there will be consequences to whatever you put out there. Whatever you put out, you got to understand that there's going to be a reaction. And again, somebody may say something that you may not like. You need to forgive them for yourself, okay? And it is what it is. Like, you just forgive them for yourself. But let's look at this love begins. It's just crazy how that rain just like poured like crazy like that out of nowhere. And I was just like, what? Right when I'm trying to tell you guys, yeah, love begins. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Let's get the next one before we even. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, a new love will come. So, your hope and fear spot is that Tower moment. I'm going to let you know now. It's not going to help balance out much of anything. If anything, the action that you take might cause you stress. So, you should really fear that Tower moment that you can bring. Okay? You do have the opportunity to have brand new love here. One that brings you wealth. All right? One that brings balance, okay? And we know that that's number 8 though, so that's Leo. That could be Leo energy in traditional tarot, but in this is the Libra energy here. Justice here. Justice, okay, her sword is down. And I usually like seeing my swords up, essentially. But this is justice against any lies, any justice against any injustices here. And the lovers could be dealing with a Gemini. But yeah, you're able to attain wealth and having a relationship that is truly deserving of you by the end of the week, by the end of the weekend. I think it really depends on how you play your cards here, Earth energy. I feel like it got a little confusing because, like I said, there are some of you here who are on the journey, doing what you need to do best, making those changes so that you can move forward here. You've been patient enough, and now you're starting to move forward. There are a few of you I'm feeling that has some manipulative tactics going on, like there's some addictions or some drugs or something that has overcome you that caused you to have this loss here, and now you're just like, I want back everything that I had, or I'm deserving. And it's like, come on, man. Like, you got to take a look at what you've done. You have to finish healing. A lot of you guys have done the work, have begun to heal, because the outcome is a beautiful outcome, which lets me know that, there are you guys who have changed. Those of you who were heartbroken and understood, this ain't where I want to be. You made the changes that you need to make for yourself. And I see that you're finally getting that abundance, that longevity, that wealth. That's still a happy life, happy wife type of card too, Ten of Pentacles. But you're getting that, and it's going to be fair for you because it's going to be a relationship for you that is for you. Just two, the spiritual union here. It won't be third party type energy that you are suffering from the past that is like drawing you back up here. It's like you want to go back and address this, but in a sense, it's like, should you go back and address this, Should you go back and address this? Should you go back in and say something? It seems like it'll be immature, it'll be petty. And not for nothing, I feel like this is going to block your new beginning. It's going to block your new beginning. So should you go in and cause delays to a love that you can have, I'm telling you now, your outcome can be abundance in a relationship with just you and another person, your person, okay? Do you sacrifice all that to go and bring this tower moment? Do you stand your guard regardless to whatever because you just have to go and say something here to this individual? Or do you learn to nurture yourself and stop wearing your emotions on your sleeve and let bygones be bygones? Do you truly heal while you're in this hermit mode over the disappointments of the past? Do you plan to move on to a better future? Do you hope for this tower moment to erupt in someone else's life? Or do you fear it happening because you're worried about it blocking your own blessings, right? So let's close you out with our rebel. Let's see. She says, don't believe every shitty thought you have. Fuck. You need your people around you. Like I said, don't go out. Going out there starting some drama. It's going to be some trouble. 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 Earth energy. What's the message to close them out for the rest of the week? All right. You guys have been like solid. It says, stop fucking whining. Get after that shit. The world has your back. That could be a good or a bad thing, depending on how you want. If you like, fuck it, I ain't looking at nobody new, or the new love that begins is going to be within me, then go ahead and go and do whatever the fuck it is you're going to do. Don't whine about it. Go out there and do what you need to do. The world is supporting you regardless. And if you putting out good, expect good back. But if you know you about to go out here and be on the bullshit, you can't be upset about it, because guess what? The world going to have your back and serve you back that karma. But your message that came out was, stop texting, stop stalking, stop checking on that person. Just fucking stop. Spend your time on someone worth it. Don't waste it on ridiculousness. So yeah, that's that past. Let that past go. And if you're thinking about going and saying and doing something, being petty to mess with them because you're feeling at a loss and it's entertaining for you, you reap what you sow. So that is you guys' message. That's all I got. I'll catch you at your next read. Check you later. Peace out.